What's the relationship between the Divine Mother and Lord Shiva?
Shakti is the active force in the universe that is going around, that is creating the universe, sustaining the universe, also destroying the universe. And it is the Shiva is Mahadeva because he has this Shakti. It is like to give that example of the Prime Minister. So if Prime Minister today gives an order on something, just his signature is enough. Prime Minister's signature is there, wo ho jayega kaam. But that power, where does that come from? He holds a position. That position, that power is Shakti. So power is what makes an individual into what he or she is in this manifested universe.
So in that same example, sir, what would be Shiva?
Shiva is the static observer. So, in the way we conceive it, and mind you, this is from the tantric perspective I am telling you. So if you go to Shaiva Sampradayas, they will look at it differently. I am not going there because our dharma is very complicated, nuanced, very sophisticated actually.
Yeah.
The way we look at it is, Shiva is the static aspect of the consciousness. It is the self, it is Prakasha. Prakasha means the light that comes from within, that illuminates. But Shakti is Vimarsha, the reflective power of the Prakasha. So what am I illuminating? Dekh kya raha hu? What is going on around me? And without Shakti, the whole world is meaningless. So if you disrespect Shakti, then why are you alive? Even you cannot die also without her permission. The moment you have entered into the equation, it is entirely her ruling. Shiva is very static. And the beauty of it is, the Tantras say that there's a term they use, Swatantra. The Shakti Swatantra means it is independent of anything. She, the Divine Mother, this Shakti is personified as the Divine Mother. She has been given absolute freedom, which means that she is absolute freedom. In everything else, there is, whenever we judge something, we judge it with the context of something else. He is good with respect to what? Right? I have come out first. With respect to who are the other competitors, right? Like that. But her domain is that she has no competitors. It's absolutely free. Swatantra is the nature of the Shakti, and that Shakti creates the universe, creates the gods. We are saying not even the universe, it creates the other deities. It has created the Asuras, it has created every being. Right from there, the highest conception of the Trimurti deities, unse bhi upar se leke, right down to the stone on the road, that is her creation. It is entirely she who is running everything. That is the way Tantra looks at it, and that is why Shakti is the one we worship. Because we are not just interested, and coming back again to the point on Vedanta, the Vedic religion, very loosely defined, considers some qualities as very divine. Peace, detachment, love, bliss, ananda. These are very divine qualities. Tantra says these are divine. There is another thing that is divine, that is power. Without power, you are nothing. You are breathing because you have power. You are alive because you have power. The whole world is power. Full world is Shakti. Shakti is power. But power that is governed by the divine. Even power is divine. That is, discovery of this is Tantra Shastra. And that is why Tantras have prayogas and all that. So if you have power, if you say that I am powerful, how do I know you are powerful if you don't apply that power? तुम करके दिखाओ तब ना मानूंगा कि तुम्हारे पास पावर है. बोलने से थोड़ी होगा. So power is application also. There is an activity involved in it. In another way of speaking, Shiva is the static aspect of the divine. Shakti is the executive power of the divine. जो बन रहा है, everything, there is movement happening. There is, today there is A nation, B, C nation, Earth is changing, whatever, technology is changing. Constantly there is movement happening in the universe. You are sitting on the earth is moving. Earth is spinning around itself, it is moving around the sun and the earth is moving around something else, that galaxy may be moving around something else. Wherever there is the sense of movement, there is Shakti.
Got it. So this Adya Shakti that we are talking about is this sense of movement that is happening.
Adya Shakti, Adya means source. So even in Shakti there are gradations. So Adya is the ultimate Shakti, the original Shakti, and then she delegates her powers into smaller aspects.
So what are the other Shaktis?
Many things are there. There are so many. The deities are also Shakti in a way. We look at it that way. Her creation. So there are for example, there are the other forms of the Divine Mother that we worship. The Dasa Mahavidya we worship. Okay, or the 64 yoginis. Okay, so these are all Shaktis. But Adya is the primordial Shakti, that whose origin cannot be known. So vast, so complete. It's beyond the capacity of the human mind to imagine or think. But because it's so vast and so complete and so all-pervasive, it's both transcendental and immanent. It's outside the system, it is inside of the system also. So she, in order for people to comprehend, there are forms also of her that come in. There are the Mahavidyas, then there are the yoginis, and then there are the other deities we worship, etc. etc. These are all forms of Shakti. They have their domains. For example, you worship Ma Lakshmi if you need some wealth, prosperity, things like that. You worship Ma Saraswati if you need Vidya, knowledge. Adya Shakti contains everything and beyond also.
So what's the to invoke the Adya Shakti or to submit to the Adya Shakti, what's the recommended Nava mantra?